Thanks again for joining me on this week's episode of Sealed for Good. We are talking about the GC2 product in our range. We've had many inquiries about this product. It has been one of the big ones in our system. GC2 is a modification of GC1. So basically, as you can see on the rear of this face, it has a heavier duty fabric. We color code our GC range so it's easy to identify on building sites. So it is the yellow facing, the same core film of plastic polyethylene film inside that. It has a fabric on top. It can be used internally, and it's really used internally as a decoupling system, or where you've got some major cracking on floors that are stable but not good enough to be able to put a liquid or tile directly over. So you could use this as an isolation sheet system. We have a few different types of adhesives for this sheet membrane to bond to any substrate, whether it be a porous or non-porous surface. So we use this down as our sheet system directly over those substrates, whether it be a concrete slab or a sheeting floor like a Skyon system or any other lightweight sheet system. And this will do two things. Firstly, it's a waterproof membrane and it's immediately waterproof. So as soon as we bond it down, the sheet is waterproof. We have a lap joint method, and we use our bond breaker detail, the elastoproof that goes around the perimeter edges. However, the biggest advantage of it once it's in place is that its ability to handle movement from the substrate. So if there's any cracking from that substrate, any movement from the sheet joints, from the structural sheeting, it will accommodate that without coming through to the finish. And that's a big plus. The other thing is the durability and puncture-proof resistance of it. So this is a very durable membrane. This is not like torching on or heating, where you've got to sort of heat things up to get the adhesion or to weld joints together. This is a complete cold lay application. There's nothing hazardous or solvent based in our range to bond or seal this together. And it's one that we're very proud of. The advantage of this over a liquid, it doesn't matter how elastic your liquid membrane is and how good the tensile strength you may claim it to be. The issue with liquid systems and the limitations, and we produce them all the time, is that they are limited to the type of movement and the strength. And the reality is that if there was anything to happen to this system in terms of cracking or rupturing, then the waterproofing is the least of your issues. You've got some serious shit going on in that construction, that building with movement. So the GC2 is now becoming very popular for our applicators and specifiers for the reasons that I just explained, but more importantly, it gives you a longer term finish. If you'd like to know more details about the Gripset system, get hold of our sales team or 1-800-650-435. Remember to subscribe, guys, and if you've got any applications out there from Gripset, we'd love to see it. Post it in or post it below. See you next time.